Graduates, at this time, you may be seated. Good evening, and welcome to Groveport Madison High School's 142nd commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. Yeah, let's hear it. Whether you are local to Groveport or have traveled from cities, states, and countries away, your support strengthens the cruiser community, and we are honored to share this monumental moment with each and every one of you. This graduation ceremony is the culmination of 13 years of growth for approximately 480 young people who embody strength, resilience, and a commitment to lifelong growth. Many of our students will experience additional graduations in their lives, but for others, this will be their only commencement. Here at Groveport Madison, our staff is tied together by the deep belief that all cruisers are valuable, and we are eager to witness how the class of 2025 shares their unique gifts with this world. All graduates deserve to cherish this special moment of walking across the stage when their names are called. And all families deserve to hear the graduate's name being announced. Please honor all graduates with the same respect you wish for the graduate you came to celebrate today. Please refrain from using noisemakers and be respectful with your applause as all graduates are being announced. There are several displays around the auditorium to ensure that you can clearly see the stage from every seat. Please remain in your seats and keep the aisles clear. We understand that you are excited, but it is imperative that you honor this expectation out of the respect for the safety and comfort for all in attendance this evening. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2025. Enjoy this celebration. You have earned it. At this time, please stand for the presentation of our nation's colors, presented by the Eastland-Fairfield Career Center flag team, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and welcome our Groveport Madison High School senior choir students as they sing the national anthem. Thank you all. You may be seated at this time. At this time, please welcome our senior class president, Jainabou Tunkara. As she formally welcomes and introduces our esteemed guests who are joining us for today's commencement.
Good evening and welcome to the 2025 Groveport Madison High School Commencement Ceremony. It's wonderful to see so many family members and friends here this evening. I would like to take this time to introduce our honored guests. Honored guests, as your name is read, would you please stand and remain standing? Audience, please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Superintendent of Groveport Madison Schools, Mr. Jamie Grube. Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Paul Smathers. Our Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education members, President Mr. Seth Bauer, Vice President Mrs. Latoya Dowdell-Berger, Mrs. Libby Gray, Mr. John Kreshner, and Mrs. Kathleen Walsh. Treasurer of Groveport Madison Schools, Mr. Adam Collier. Director of Special Education, Miss Jamie Angelini. Director of Communications and Community Relations, Mr. Ty Debbie Voice. Director of Special Projects, Dr. Chris Green. Director of Business Services, Mr. David Hausman. Director of Instruction and Achievement, Mrs. Carol Morbitzer. Director of Innovation and Accountability, Mr. Mike Morbitzer. Chief Technology Officer, Mr. Nate Sohm. Director of Student Services, Mrs. Jamie Scott. Director of Diversity Engagement in Human Capital, Mark Trace. Principal of Groveport Madison High Schools, Mr. Jeff Altman. All right. Assistant Principals, Mr. Sam Gamersfelder. Mr. Chad Gossett, Miss Lindsay Himes, Dr. Gina Salzar-Daly, and Mrs. Megan Steele. All right. Now, representing Eastland-Fairfield Career Center and Technical Schools, Miss Jackie Koffel, Coordinator of Satellite Program. School counselors, Mr. Adam Davidoff. Yeah. Mrs. Diana Montgomery. Mrs. Amy Moran. Miss Melanie Reed. And Mrs. Lauren Taylor. All right. And today's Groveport Madison High School alumni guest speaker, Mr. Kaleb Hubner. Thank you all, and thank you, Ma. Y'all may be seated.
Thank you, Jainabou. I would like to take a moment to thank all of the Groveport Madison staff in attendance today. If you are a Groveport Madison staff member, please stand to be recognized at this time. I'd like to also give a special thank you to our graduation coordinators for the event this evening, Miss Marky Smith and Miss Amy O'Brien. I am a very lucky principal to have two educators that are game changers, the way these two ladies are in the lives of our students. Thank you so much for all of the work you've put in all year to get us all to this moment tonight. Thank you. In recognition of the upcoming Memorial Day, it is also important that we take a moment to honor and show our thanks to all of those who have served our country and defended our freedom. At this time, I ask that all members of our armed services, both past and present, who are with us today, please stand to be recognized at this time. Thank you again for your service. You may be seated. I would also like to take a moment to recognize and thank the staff of World Harvest for their support and help with the use of this outstanding facility. We would not be having this wonderful graduation ceremony without their generosity and support for our community. Thank you. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison Schools Superintendent, Mr. Jamie Grube, to share a few words of wisdom with the class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone. Now, we were looking at all the staff members that are here, all the people on stage, you, the students, and your families. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. So let's have a round of applause to start this ceremony off for our graduates. To our graduates, families, friends, teachers, and staff, thank you for being here tonight. As I said, this is a big moment, and I'm honored to share it with you. To the class of 2025, you've reached the finish line of one chapter and the starting line of the next. And you've done it with determination, humor, and a whole lot of late nights. Some of you have been counting down to this day since your freshman year. Others realized it was graduation this morning when you put on your gown and asked, wait, where does the tassel go? Either way, you're here, and we're proud of you. You've grown into thinkers, creators, helpers, leaders. You've asked big questions and stood up for what you believe in. Along the way, you've looked out for each other. As your superintendent, I'm someone who deeply believes in this district, and I want you to know how proud we are of you, each and every one of you. And now I know what you're thinking. This is the part where the superintendent or the grown-ups start to give us life advice. Right? You're not wrong, but don't worry. I won't tell you to follow your dreams without also warning you to check your tire pressure and file your taxes on time. However, both of those are very important. Instead, let me offer you this. First, be kind. Not just when it's easy or when someone's watching. Be kind when it's inconvenient, uncomfortable, or it goes unnoticed. That's when it matters the most. Second, embrace being uncomfortable. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. It happens when you're a little nervous, a little unsure, and you're doing something maybe like, I don't know, giving a commencement speech to an auditorium full of people. Third, don't rush. And I do mean that. I've heard some kids lined up tonight talking about being nervous. Take your time, be in the moment, and enjoy this. The truth is, most of us and our adults in our life, including me, are still trying to figure things out, and that's okay. This isn't a race. It's more like a group project. It can be a little messy. Someone forgets their part, and somehow it still all comes together. Finally, please come back. Not just to visit, although we hope that you do, but come back in the way that you lead, the way that you give, the way that you serve. Whether you're near or far, let Groveport Madison be the place that shaped you, inspired you, and reminds you of who you are. Graduates, as you step forward to this next chapter, know that you carry with you not just the knowledge from classrooms, but the strength of a community who believes in you, a community that will always be rooting for you. Congratulations, class of 2025. We're proud of you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to see how brightly you shine. Now go out there, and please don't forget where you're parked. Go Cruisers.
Thank you, Mr. Grube. It is my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education President, Mr. Seth Bauer, to speak on behalf of the Board of Education.
Good evening, students, families, faculty, and our Groveport Madison community. As school board president, it is my honor to be with you on this momentous occasion, the graduation of the class of 2025. Today, we're not just celebrating your academic achievements, we're celebrating your courage, your perseverance, and your future. And today, I want to talk to you about daring to dream. When I think of those words, I think of people who didn't just dream safely, they dreamed boldly. People like Barack Obama, who dared to envision a world where a biracial child raised by a single mother could rise to become the President of the United States. His journey wasn't easy. It was filled with uncertainty, resistance, and doubt from all sides. But he pressed forward because he believed in the power of dreaming and the responsibility of turning that dream into action. In the world of music, there's Lin-Manuel, a young writer who dreamed of fusing hip-hop and history into something the world had never seen before, a rap musical about Alexander Hamilton. It sounded impossible, but he poured his soul into Hamilton, took risks others weren't willing to do, and created a work that redefined modern theater. And in the world of business and technology, there's Melanie Perkins, the co-founder and CEO of Canva. She started with a simple but powerful idea to make design accessible to everyone. When she first pitched her vision to investors, she was told no again and again, but she kept pushing, kept refining, and today Canva is a global company used by over 100 million people. She turned rejection into motivation and setbacks into stepping stones. And that's the essence of failing forward. It doesn't mean enjoying failure. It means refusing to let failure stop you. It means recognizing that every mistake, every misstep, every no can teach you something that gets you closer to a yes. Failing forward means showing up the next day a little bit smarter, a little bit stronger, and a lot more determined. It's about progress, not perfection. And when those moments come, and they will, when you stumble or question your path, remember this: you are forever a cruiser. This school, this community, these people, your friends, you carry us with you, and we carry you. Being a cruiser means you have a safety net made of teachers who believed in you, classmates who stood with you, and a hometown that will always be rooting for you. No matter where you go or how far you fly, you have a place to land. You are never alone in your journey. Class of 2025, you already have what it takes to build the future you dream of. You've endured challenges and adapted in ways no class before you has. You've proven your strength, and now you have a choice to keep going, to keep growing, and to keep daring. So I ask you again, what will you dare to dream? Let your dreams be bold, let your risks be brave, and let your failures be fuel, and your comeback to be even stronger. Tonight is not just a finish line, it's a launch pad. So go forward, dream big, take risk, fail forward, rise stronger, and never settle for a life smaller than the one you imagine. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you. We believe in you and will always be here because once a cruiser, always a cruiser. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bauer. At this time, we would like to recognize the 2025 graduates of Groveport Madison Schools who have been with the district since kindergarten If you have been a cruiser for all 13 years, please stand at this time. Thank you all. You may be seated. It is now my honor and privilege to recognize the class of 2025 valedictorians. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing as your name is read to be recognized. Akusia Ajoboaje. Neshea Alexander. Jonathan Amoakoh. Kaleb Genevieve Baidu. Maya Berry. Adriana Blondet. Rebecca Byler. Raina Chenacon. Jayla Clark. Brennan Clements. Isabella Cox. Kylie Dale. Esara Dia. Winta Gurmai. Olivia Gibbs. Addison Hayford. Beatrice Hauk. Stephen Kuntz. Jackson Lutz. Brooklyn Moses. Nora Omar. Taylor Washington. London Wilkie. And Payne Williams. It's the class of 2025, and we have 25 valedictorians. Let's hear it for them. You all may be seated. At this time, one of our valedictorians will speak on behalf of the entire group. Please help me in welcoming to the stage Jonathan Amoakoh.
Good evening, everyone, teachers, administrators, families, and friends, and of course, the class of 2025. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. My name is Amoakoh, and I'm truly honored to stand before you all as Valedictorian of the class of 2025. When I began my freshman year, about some 4 years ago, I was immersed in a whole new setting. I couldn't have imagined what these past few years would be like. Would I succeed was the main question I would ask myself constantly. However, with the help of my Father in heaven and with the guidance of the Holy Spirit, I was not only able to succeed in high school, but also overachieve. No words can describe how thankful I am to God for his everlasting love and mercy. Graduates, we have officially done it. We made it to graduation. Some of us with honors, some of us through sheer willpower, and maybe one or two of us because we had a classmate who deserves a special recognition. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Now, tradition says I should stand up here and deliver wisdom that will carry us into the future. But let's be real, the most useful thing many of us learned these past 4 years was how to submit an assignment at 11:59 with 15 seconds to spare. If that's not skill, I don't know what is. And yet, somewhere between procrastination, panic, and hungry nights, we grew. We learned how to adapt when life got weird, which, let's be honest, was most of the time. We learned how to fail and try again. To our families, thank you for cheering us on and pretending to understand the work we were assigned these past 13 years. And to our teachers, you have the patience of saints and the grading speed of glaciers. Nevertheless, all of us appreciate you anyway. But in all seriousness, today is more than a milestone. It is a launchpad, a moment that says, you've made it this far, now begin again. This is not the end of the road. This is where it gets interesting, because from this point forward, there won't always be step-by-step instructions or someone to tell us what's next. Some may see that as terrifying, and while that may be true, it is also exciting. Are we walking into a world full of uncertainty? Yes, but we are also walking into a world full of possibilities. All of us will be asked to lead, to create, to imagine, to rebuild, and the most important qualification isn't a GPA or a resume, it's resilience, it's heart, it's showing up even when we're scared, it's daring to take the first step. And that means being willing to change, to grow, to question, to evolve. Winston Churchill once said, those who never change their mind never change anything. And if there's anything we have learned through these years, it is that growth often starts with the courage to say, I see it differently now. That change isn't a weakness, it's wisdom. So here's my message to the class of 2025. Don't wait for permission to make a difference. Don't wait for the right time to start. Start now. Be bold, be curious, be kind. Success always won't look like a medal or a promotion. It might just look like standing up for someone or getting back up when life knocks you down. When fear whispers, what if I fail? Answer with, what if I fly? We are not the next generation. We are the now generation. We are not waiting for the future. We are building it. So let's begin with purpose, with joy, and with courage. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it, and we are now just getting started. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. It is my pleasure to now introduce our Groveport Madison alumni guest speaker, Mr. Kaleb Hubner. Kaleb Hubner is a premium sales executive for On Location in Atlanta, Georgia, and has made significant contributions to the marketing and media of several big sporting events such as Super Bowls, WWE, the Masters, the Ryder Cup, and now professional soccer programs in both the United States and internationally. Today, Kaleb Hubner will be sharing insights on his high school and college years and the transitions he made to end up in Atlanta, Georgia, to work for a multi-million-dollar company. Kaleb has a unique perspective that I believe will inspire and challenge us all. But before I introduce Kaleb up here to the podium, I have to share with you a personal story as to how I met Kaleb. First off, in Groveport, Madison, and in this community, the Hubner last name is known. And it's known for positivity, kindness, and going out of their way to help our kids. But before I met Mom and Dad, I had the privilege in 2008, I started my career in this district as a substitute teacher. Now, I was in elementary, and I'm not an elementary guy. But that's where they needed me, and that's where I provided that service. And the reality became, in 2008, I run into this kid at Sedalia Elementary that was always coming up to me every morning saying, "How you doing, man? How's your day? How was your last night? Everything good?" And I'm like, this guy's in second grade. What's happening? Like, this is awesome. He talks to me more than my family. But it's one of those things where it stood out to me. You know, I was born and raised in this community, but the teachers at Sedalia treated me like I was an actual teacher when I was a substitute. I felt that. A student like him in second grade going out of his way, "How you doing, Mr. Altman? It's good to see you," every single day. I mean, the character was instilled from day one. The cool part was, as I moved up the ranks to become a high school teacher, eventually that second grade student from Sedalia Elementary was also going to become a student of mine in the high school. I am absolutely mesmerized by what he's been able to do. I think his story, class of 2025, is going to resonate with a lot of you. Because I always say this, a lot of us here sitting in the audience right now, we are diamonds in the rough on the southeast side of the 614. And all you got to do is give us a little bit of time, polish us off, and we're going to shine. And Kaleb's a great example of that. So please, welcome to the podium, Kaleb Hubner.
We're still polishing, just so you guys are aware. Let's see here. Hello and good afternoon to the families, faculty, and most importantly, the newest graduates of Groveport Madison High School. My name is Kaleb Hubner. I'm a graduate from 2017. Seeing all of you sitting here in front of me today reminds me of many memories that I made in Groveport. Running the school store for Mr. Robinson, running polls for Coach Snyder, and sitting in these same chairs that you guys are currently, just waiting to throw your caps in the air. During my time here, I want to share just a couple experiences of mine back in high school, college, as well as some insight that I wish I would have known sitting in those chairs rather than standing up here at this podium. In high school, I wasn't exactly off to the strongest start. Slacking in class, not giving my all in sports, and giving teachers a hard time. You can ask Mr. Culver for a verification on that one. By the end of my freshman year, my GPA was in the gutter. I was stunned. How could this happen? I was always there, always attentive, so what went wrong? It took until my dad sat me down and asked me one of the biggest questions of my life. How do you expect a college baseball coach to look at somebody that gives half effort, is never fully attentive, and think they're a good addition to their college program? In that moment, my outlook on life shifted. Things started to click once I buckled down in class and took baseball more seriously. I was all in, confident, and making the baseball team without a single doubt every year. So by junior year, I thought I was a shoo-in for a varsity spot. Well, I got placed on JV, and it sucked, for lack of better words. But something in me said, I've never quit before, so why start now? After that, I ended up leading our JV team as a captain and gave it everything I had. During a standout doubleheader against Canal, though, I ended up breaking my first foot running to first base. That following Monday at practice, Coach Snyder pulled me aside, and he got a call that morning from the varsity coach, and they wanted to pull me up. Devastated yet again, I still didn't quit. I rehabbed and got back out there as quick as possible. Senior year, I finally had my chance to play varsity, and good thing I ended up turning my GPA around, which 3.5 wasn't the greatest by any means, but it got the job done. At that point, it gave me the opportunity to go play baseball at Wilmington College, where I felt back on top of the world. Until 3 months in, I got moved from catcher to pitcher, which for people that don't know that, it's not the biggest promotion you can get. Still, I stayed the course, gave it my all for 3 years, and I feel like I've learned that because of this community. While chasing my dream to become a MLB All-Star, I was also embracing campus life at Wilmington College, serving as an orientation leader, VP of Student Government, member of Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity, and was also part of our sports management club. After stepping away from baseball my senior year, I focused on breaking into the sport industry, enduring around 45 interviews my senior year and more than enough rejection. Eventually, I landed 2 job offers, one from the New Jersey Devils and one from my company now, On Location. I chose On Location because I was excited for the challenge of selling high-level sport packages and experiences. Just 2 months after graduation, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Today, I'm a premium sales executive at On Location, selling over $25 million worth of revenue and working massive sporting events such as 5 Super Bowls, 3 Final Fours, and many other events. I truly believe I wouldn't be here without the early challenges and values this community instilled in me. The goal was not just to come up here, tell you about my life, give a big hoorah ending to my speech, and then walk off with my chin high. I wanted to take this time to look at every single graduate here and be as upfront and honest with you as possible. Life is scary, and life is hard. Especially with this, for some of you, being your first taste of being a true adult, whether it's going to school, the military, or just going back to work. The only difference is that you can't go back to the high school building that you've come to know these past 4 years. There's a quote from Vince Lombardi that I have up on my desk and I look at daily. It reads, "I firmly believe that in any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious." Some of you may be thinking, real nice quote, Kaleb, but what does that mean? Happy to tell you. Everyone has their own field of battle that they will face, whether it's work, family, friends, or anything else you can think of. Regardless of what it is, everyone will have that battle to face one day. All the parents here have been in battle for the past 18 or so years, giving everything they could to make sure you were in your cap and gown. Today, you are all proof that your parents were victorious. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that even though life is hard, your current moment is not your forever, and you are destined to make the most out of each battle you face. You are born to fight hard for what you believe and what you want in life. The only question now is, do you want to give this life the effort it deserves? I would like to say a few thank yous as I close up my time here today. Thank you to all the teachers and staff here. Without your dedication and care, none of these kids would be here for us to celebrate. I would like to thank Mr. Altman for inviting me here to be the alumni speaker for this year's ceremony. And most importantly, I would like to thank and recognize my parents, as you two are pillars in this community, and I know this district would not be the same without you both. This has been an absolute blessing to be here with you all today, and I'm grateful that you all have sat here and listened to me ramble for a few minutes. To the class of 2025, I am beyond proud of you, because what you've done here today is nothing shy of extraordinary. And I pray that you go on to achieve everything you desire and more. Thank you again, and it is great to be a cruiser.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hubner. Thank you for your outstanding speech, and thank you for being part of our ceremony today. Now it is time for the presentation of the diplomas. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our 2 announcers this evening, Mr. Chris Washburn and Mr. Adam Davidoff. Please stand to be recognized. Mr. Grube, Mr. Collier, Mr. Bauer, and members of the Board of Education, it is my honor and privilege to verify that these students about to receive diplomas have completed the necessary requirements for graduation set forth by the State of Ohio Department of Education and the Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education. Seniors, at this time, please come forward to receive your diploma. As a reminder, guests must remain seated during the presentation of diplomas. Anyone who approaches the stage or graduate area may be asked to leave, so please help us all, and stay seated where you're at. Thank you for respecting this special moment for all of our students in advance.
Diplomas presented by Mr. Jeff Altman.
Is Altman going first?
Jodel Adorno Perez.
Diplomas presented by Mr. Adam Davidoff.
Carla Jimenez Miranda.
Akusia Abwaje.
Ayana Janae Snowden.
Jonathan Alamu.
Diplomas presented by Lindsay Himes.
Jasmine Banks.
Michaela Meck.
Christine Ben.
Diploma presented by Jenna Salazar Daly.
Winta Gurmai.
Quamir Nevarez.
Now presenting Shayna Cruz.
Diplomas presented by Megan Steele.
Allison Duda.
Alexia Flood.
Hold on. I'll flip it over one more. Nathan Rierick.
Diplomas presented by Marky Smith. Didi Jallo. I apologize. It's Kumba Didi Jallo.
Jalea Watley.
Ashlyn Hogue.
Micaiah Noah.
Isaiah Xavier Hurd.
Now presenting Alicia Schoenboom.
Jamian Inthasane.
Jeremiah Fall.
Janiyah Johnson.
Now presenting Jeff Wollison.
Well, I'll do it. Presenting diplomas Chelsea Alkire.
Charles Conley.
Fatumata Ba.
Sarah Poppig.
Sekou Umar Ba.
Now presenting Cammie Yeager.
Asiatu Ba.
Emmanuel Banks.
Sabrina Bautista.
You're doing great.
Mamadou Diallo.
Now presenting Amy O'Brien.
Umu Diallo.
Blessing Ifriai Mensa Abrampa.
Amadou Diallo.
Chase Bachman.
Mamadou Mohamed Jouf.
Anaya Bazemore.
Luisana Medrano.
Yalia Carter Cunningham.
Nayakumi Nabatwar.
Leanne Chanthasine.
Kantu Rafi Damalala.
Michael Davis III.
Now presenting Ryan Alton.
Oronde Denby Jr.
Zabron Foley.
Nevaeh Felder.
Cameron Fox.
Alasia Janae Monique Flowers.
I'll wait till. Connor Hansel.
Ayana Garrison.
Ashton Henry.
Michaela Gilliam.
Stephen Kuntz.
Kaleb Hill.
Presenting diplomas, Tara Blackburn.
Imani Nicole Renee Hill.
Alexis Blackburn.
Evelia Ibanez Ponce.
Presenting diplomas, Shane Brown.
Layla Ray Johnson.
Jalen Holmes.
Adriana Noah.
Presenting diplomas, Joshua Campbell.
Gracia Ngoba.
Janiel Melendez Lopez.
Hector Perez.
Presenting diplomas, Tawana Clater.
Damel Powell.
Diana Miles.
Myla Pinabang.
Shannon Pagis.
Chayton Rhodes.
Presenting diplomas, Dana Compton.
Zachary Smith Blaney.
Amara Banty.
Keelan Williams.
Tylea Gossett.
Shyla Zepeda.
London Lyles.
Now presenting Nicole Adair.
Presenting diplomas, Mark Coyer.
Zanaya McCoy.
Aaron Anderson.
Christina Ogletree. Coach Lamont Hampton presenting on behalf of Justin Bell.
Malachi Clark.
Jariah Golden.
Peyton Rajamantri.
Joshua Moore.
Presenting diplomas, Angela Crum.
Wait for it. Lajane Reed.
Trinity Avery.
Antonio Tyree.
Jariatu Chow.
Now presenting Daniel Blake.
Presenting diplomas, Chris Downing.
Jasmine Aguilera Gratis.
Angelique Sanchez.
I just did that earlier to make you feel. Jared Wilzinski.
Presenting diplomas, Ty Eddington.
Now presenting Devin Bruner.
Keyshawn Cortez Calhoun.
Avon Olds.
Malachi Glanton.
Now presenting Lori Carpenter Elizondo.
Malik Maxwell.
Matthew Craig Ellis.
Peyton Short.
Now presenting diplomas, Shannon Clegg.
Presenting diplomas, Ian Ferguson.
Braylon Bizell.
Anthony Zhang.
Kwaku Boadu.
Troy Orsbone.
Miriam Layla Diane.
Presenting diplomas, Deborah Fruth.
Malik Dothit.
This is a Quan England. Don't worry about that.
I won't. Thank you.
Stephanie Aqua.
Jaquan Ingram.
Bambi Dabo.
Justice Jackson. Kamar Keys.
John Fruth.
Brandon Monroy.
Mamjara Gise.
Clint Radin Jr.
Thank you, Mr. Davidoff, for everything.
Presenting diplomas, Chelsea G.
Fatu So. Wait, what? Mayana Yancey.
Ismail Abdul Issa.
Now presenting diplomas, Ariel Covington.
Jade Abui.
Genevieve Beidou.
Anita Adolfo Corentang.
Aubriana Benjamin.
Olivia Ajay.
Xavier Carter.
Galajo Ba.
Elijah Johnson.
Kymir Bailey.
Areli Juarez Morales.
Erica Baker.
You lucky. Joy Kute.
Joelle Bentley.
Fatimata Musa. Now presenting Don Kramer.
Kieran Blunt.
Megan Murray.
Sanaya Buck.
Now presenting Simon Davis.
Preston Fisher.
Joe Asamoah.
Timia Hamilton.
Ibrahima Ba.
Naraya Hankins.
Fatima Ba.
Isaiah Hayes.
I got Chilel Ba.
Navante Horde.
Angela Birchie.
Saray Hyde.
Michael Bowers.
Fatima Jallo.
Kevon Brown.
Marshawn Johnson Jr.
Jaquan Dukes.
Dominion Kokula.
Aaron Gooch.
Delasia Lindsay.
Michael Hitchcock.
Destiny Malone.
Amaya Johnson.
Kalia McAfee.
Binta Kamara.
Anaya Middlebrook.
Gabriel Llewellyn.
Jaden Mitchell.
Corey McDowell.
Justin Murphy.
Elijah Moon.
Nafisatu Judge.
Carmen Apatish Horn.
Malik Saunders.
Alana Owens.
Andreas Slocum.
Aiden Schaefer. Isada Toure.
Shailia Smith.
Now presenting John Eaton.
Jayla Smith.
Nair Gamble.
Christopher Taylor.
Now presenting Norman Emmets.
Ranye Wilson.
Lavon Edwards.
Presenting diploma, Brandy Gibbs.
Now presenting Abigail Fournier.
Olivia Gibbs.
Rian Justice.
Presenting diplomas, Josh Hahn.
Now presenting diplomas, Audrey Goche.
Lucas Alber.
Shayla Baroy.
Jonathan Amoakoh.
Rebecca Byler.
Kaleb Aw.
Reina Achiraya Chanakon.
Gloria De Chelar.
Miriam Ducour. Yeah, Adeza.
Renaya Gant.
Adeza Isiluka.
Janaya Gatewood.
Rukaya Guy.
Amari Harris.
Kirsten Kennedy.
Jaya Simpson.
Umi Jai.
Hayden Thompson.
Anthony Ragland.
Presenting diplomas, Lamont Hampton.
Ariana Richards.
Sir Cox.
Luke Wall.
Malachi Harrison.
London Wilkie.
Reynal Jackson.
Lillian Wintle.
Khalees Smith.
Now presenting Penny Giesman.
Presenting on behalf of Jamon Hayes. Lindsay. Oh.
Delaney
Hines.
Giesman.
Azaria Peterson.
Dakota Silas.
Presenting diplomas, Heather Jerome.
Now presenting Chad Gibbs.
LaRon Bunting.
Jeffrey Adele.
Javion David.
Christian Bautista.
Leanna Johnson.
Blaine Brown.
Julianne Mays.
Jacob Conwell.
Zaria Needham.
Michael Day.
Nizea Sanders.
Aymar Dunlap.
Honesty Simmons.
Ayla Estromera.
Presenting diplomas, Ryan Kelly.
Nathan Hamilton.
Naomi Elamine.
Davion Holt.
Olivia Elke.
Aiden Jefferson.
Tyler Griffin.
Trayvon Johnson.
Madison Hubner.
Nathaniel Johnson.
Sean Merjani.
Joshua Kunkel.
Presenting diplomas, Jennifer Lassell.
Vincent Maitland.
Safiatou Au.
Timothy McIntyre.
Marissa Garcia.
Matthew Mercado.
Jesus Garcia.
Ajane Montgomery.
Dennis Tremy.
Brianna Reed.
Carlos Lucas Ramon.
Ali Roach.
Tristan Olenu.
Matthew Ward.
Presenting diplomas, Brandon Lively.
Caitlin Wood.
Jasmine Dooley.
Amina Wright.
Sophia Gott.
Lydell Yancey.
Truly Pleasant.
Now presenting Heather Hamilton.
Haley Spry.
Adriana Blondette.
Payne Williams.
Now presenting Stephanie Harmon.
Presenting diplomas, Casey Martin.
Idris Kareem.
Nylana Wheeler.
Now presenting David Hecht.
Presenting diplomas, Mary Merkel.
Austin Buchanan.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Landon Chavis.
Now presenting Abigail Messerly.
Gusterline Edward.
Yagu Juf.
Yeah. Hannah Holderby.
Presenting diplomas, Amber Monroe. Jarrett DePietro.
Jessica Litzenberger.
Now presenting Amy Moran.
No, Emily Williams.
Ternasia Patterson.
Xavier Smith.
Now presenting Duncan Nesbitt.
Now presenting Dion Hooks.
Melody Pantoja.
Jude Amoakoh.
Valentina Reyes Polanco.
Jainabou Tunkara.
Marjorie Rossignoli.
Sorry. Now presenting Daphne Hosley.
Nicole Torres Gonzalez.
Tylen Bland.
Now presenting Amy Oakes.
Zion Brown.
Amy Daughtry.
Malik Diallo.
Now presenting Jared Painter.
Robert Donald III.
Divine Nirenshut.
Hope Dwell.
Now presenting Caitlin Porterfield.
Journey Ford.
Amaya Allen.
Javier Hamilton.
Maya Berry.
Tanaya Nicole.
Asada Dia.
Savannah Moore.
Leslie Sukapanda.
Jaden Porter.
Nora Omar.
Ariana Prince.
Kamaya Seeley.
Honesty Stevens. Camden Straughter.
Now presenting Douglas Rippey. Simone Baker.
Nathaniel Thomas.
Denasia Whitesides.
Amari West.
Now presenting Kelly Robinson. Jameson Brubaker.
Owen Rodriguez.
Samuel Asari Bediako.
Now presenting diplomas, Jonah Herdig.
Now presenting Lauren Sabbath.
Jayla Dingus.
Brooklyn Moses.
Grant Higgins.
Now presenting John Schmidley.
Ellie Riley.
You know me, right? You know my name. Good, man. You're a legend.
Brooklyn Kelly.
Now presenting diplomas, Nolan Kelly.
Now presenting Eric Schoonover.
We'll give you a second.
Nayli Grube.
Gracie Barbera.
Now presenting Renee Sharp.
Lorelai Davis.
Nashaya Alexander.
Nadia Leal.
Now presenting Cassandra Showalter.
Macy Legg.
Lillian Felstead.
Zane Nye.
Alexander Johnson.
Now presenting diplomas, Alex Kovalsik.
Now presenting Tommy Snyder.
I got this one. This one's easy for me. Dipshika Biswa.
Cheyenne Chesney.
Paige Davis.
Joshua Morrison.
It's a pleasure to have you on stage.
Always a pleasure.
Now presenting diplomas, Teresa Laughlin.
Now presenting Jonathan Stewart.
Jennifer Artica Mendoza.
Brandy Fleming.
Kane Brown.
Now presenting Lauren Taylor.
Mamadou Jigo.
Aminata Ba.
Evodi Kunchiakula.
Mariama Jallo.
Rylan Smith.
Now presenting Elisa Tobin.
Ashley Sumner.
Alana Beeler.
Zamia Zanaya Trammell.
Noelis Figaro Colon.
Rayvante Williams.
Now presenting Tina Villanueva.
Now presenting Dawn Lowe. Micah Anderson.
Mary Lee.
Now presenting diplomas, Kathleen McDermott.
Ziramara Martinez.
Alma Cornejo Romero.
Wilson Matarano.
Joyce Flomo. Now presenting diplomas, Ray Mertz.
Jorianne Terrell.
Ibrahima Ba.
Taylor Washington.
Logan Beckett.
Now presenting Mitch Westcamp.
Kylie Dale. Tony Flores.
Nicole Lopez.
Edwin Hernandez.
Rashad King.
Mariah Johnson.
Now presenting Samantha Williams.
Katia Lamaro Musa.
Lenaria Smith.
Marlon Smith.
Now presenting Megan Zabagela.
Joshawn Thomas.
Bryce Adams.
Now presenting diplomas, Sharon Minton.
Alayla J. Atkins.
Jadance Bryant.
Lamaratu Berry.
Beatrice Hauk.
Umu Kandi.
Now presenting diplomas, Diana Montgomery.
Nancy Hamilton.
Sydney White.
Jolie Kingry.
Donut Yonatan.
Jeremiah Moore.
Now presenting Amanda Mosier.
Samuel Owusu.
And Anita Kang.
Elizabeth Rendon.
Isabella Zamaripa.
Nazir Smith.
Now presenting Elizabeth Osborne. Tamara Cooper.
Joylyn Tungaraza.
Now presenting Michaela Patterson.
Now presenting Chad Gossett.
Janessa Cooper.
Joshua Akridge.
Now presenting Gordon Rankin.
Jacob Applin.
Sir Roy Reed.
Yusuf Ali. Trey Ben.
Now presenting Salome Robakidze.
Kamari Boyd.
Camille Abington.
Melena Carrington.
Alexa Adami.
Okash Chetri.
AJ Dykes.
Isaiah Courtney.
Tony Falk.
Ethan DiGianatoni.
Brennan Geige.
Abdurrahman Docho.
Michaela Lee.
Cameron Eckelbarger.
Addison Noel.
Scott Gordon.
Micah Parker.
Jayshawn Hancock.
Victoria Ward.
Jocelyn Harper.
Now presenting Alan Scuds.
Alexia Heldreth.
Reagan Hodge.
Ayub Jama.
Now presenting Christy Sheffield.
Okay.
Nathaniel Admi.
Kessler Jarvis.
Sori Bio.
Kevin Jones.
Binata Palm.
Casey Kramer.
Now presenting Julie Slack.
Kyle Kunkler.
Jalen Joyce.
Jayana Lunsford.
Now presenting diplomas, Blake Snyder.
Naomi Lee.
Christopher Conley.
Jaden McKinney.
Michaela Harper.
Mackay Menafield.
John Quinton Hauk.
Mishan Moorhead.
Robert Hughes.
Giselle Mungia.
Chloe Jordan.
Keegan Murray.
Vanessa Jorge.
Evan Nelson.
Jackson Lutz.
Brooklyn Osborne.
Caden Sloan.
Haley Otero.
Now presenting diplomas, Megan Stoffer-Miller.
Eduardo Rivas Arias.
Zendavier Bayer.
Stephen Rudolph.
Isabella Cox.
Sergio Russell.
Andrew Duncan.
Sedano Sendano.
Judah Henderson.
Cheyenne Shepard.
Mackenzie Tyrell.
Luke Smith.
Now presenting Stephanie Stevanis.
Fernanda Suarez Batista.
Emmanuel Suazo.
Slater Swickheimer.
No. Other way around. Oh my God, dream team.
Connor Swartz presenting diplomas.
Belai Sai.
Hayden Beckett.
Joshua Taylor.
Jayla Ann Rose Clark.
Goma Thapa.
Brennan Clements.
Aliana Turner.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Aiden Howard.
Darian Walker.
Now presenting Andrea Tainer.
Stacy Zuniga.
Tessa Anastasia.
Ankit Rai.
Jeff Altman presenting on behalf of Hayden Van Kirk.
Thomas Hedrick.
Anjay Kelly. Jonathan Molina Velez. Theodore Weeks. Now presenting diplomas, Benjamin Weinhold. Kyle Masters. Sakari Square. Now presenting diplomas, Trent Wilcoxon. Joel Tembingon.
Really do the Wilson. Get the German in there.
Now presenting diplomas, Scott Wilson. Christian Alvarez Fernandez. Lavelle Conley. Now presenting Alexis Zanish. Olivia Barker. John Kelly Gabriel. Tayana Wright.
Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At this time, please welcome to the podium Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education President, Mr. Seth Bauer, and Senior Class Vice President, Miss Olivia Gibbs for the turning of the tassels and the presentation of the graduates.
Graduates, please stand. At this time, please move your tassel from right to left to signify that you are now a graduate and alumni of Groveport Madison High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education, Administration, faculty, and staff, it is my honor and pleasure to present to you the Groveport Madison High School graduate class of 2025. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater performed by our Groveport Madison High School band and choir.
Please remain standing for our recessional and remain at your seats so that all graduates may have this final moment. It's imperative that you remain seated until the last graduate exits our auditorium. Our graduates will claim their diplomas, then exit to meet with their friends and families. Once all graduates have left, then you may exit the auditorium through the main doors where you entered and meet your graduate outside of the complex. There will be a photo backdrops for graduation photo opportunities. Also, please be careful exiting the complex. There will be security directing traffic. Lastly, to all of our guests, thank you for attending the 142nd Groveport Madison High School graduation ceremony.